Hello YouTube video viewers, this is the little informational series 3 out of 3 or 3 out of 3. Once again, I am Protoss with my buddy here down here in the lower right hand corner as Zerg from playing as random and then randomly getting this. So in this series I was lucky enough to have him be all 3 races, but what the bad thing about that is I didn't able to get different aspects and different builds. So since you know the routine, let's start it up. So if you see it, the videos start to gradually move up in like the amount of size, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna speed this up. Same ordeal. Here, Brad, if you're watching again, right click on the mineral patch. The drone's just sitting there. Yeah, boy. Throws out an early little overlord. Makes the spawning cool. Oh yeah, this was before all the 2 other videos, and what he did is he made this novice map, which you see here. The rocks are over in that corner versus over here, which allows you to expand early. This is pretty much for people who just came into the game. So once again, he was what am I talking about? Made 2 extractors, started getting some gas pretty early in the game. Made a couple zerglings to start taking this down. I went with my original build of quick immortals, which, like I said in the first video, is pretty effective. I like it a lot. Alright, so once he starts to get his stuff, whoa, those are moving fast, holy crap. Oh my lord. So I think at this point he didn't see my units there, I believe. I think he didn't see it. Since it's approaching a certain amount of time, I'm going to slow it down. So here's a good army composition, and this is why I do quick immortals. You have your warp gate going on. You got immortals, you got sentries, you got stalkers, you got zealots, and I threw down a robotics facility so you can get a quick 1 or 2 colossi. Yes, it's colossi, because if it's 1 colossus, that's 1 colossus. 2 colossus are colossi. Whoa, people.
I'm here in the shadows.
As you can see, one thing that I like to do is I like to bulk up my army before I go in, because I'm never too sure of what they have. Here's his little zerglings behind the trees there, setting up his expansion. Not bad. He was going for a couple hydralisks. He should throw those zerglings along with these roaches, so it's like 1 initial pull. So there you see his hydraulics training. I waited for an observer just because the reason why you want an observer always with like a ground army composition like this is because you never know if the enemy research burrow. Which in this case, I was lucky enough that he didn't. And if Brad, you're watching and you want to know how to research burrow for Zerg, you click on hatchery, any hatchery or your lair or hive, doesn't matter, and you look up here, evolve burrow. You guys can see that if you don't know where to get that, if you want to try Zerg out. Oh, look at that lonely little roach. And burrow is effective with roaches because of the rapid regeneration. That is why they are #1 in ground units as tier 1, because you can burrow which you can regenerate the life, come back, attack, regenerate life, come back, attack, and repeatedly take down the army and just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Where did I send that? Oh, there it is. Alright, I guess with when you're looking for like only one. Oh, never mind. I'm just a retard. So I threw the observer down here first, just to get an overall thing. What's gonna be happening? And I kept my people at the base just to protect it because I don't have anything. Sending in Hydralisk first. Nope, guess not. And I kept this observer over here to kind of see if any more troops came through. One thing that you want to like take note on is use your unit's ability. The ability of guardian shield like helps so much repel the Hydralisk attack and the Roach's attack. They're both considered ranged. So I barely lost any units. I believe I make a couple more. Yep, right there. Make some stalkers, get some range out there. So he's quickly trying to make some roaches and defend the thing, but by the time he does that, I'm gonna be here already, and he's gonna be too. So once again, for special ability, quickly went down. Once again, no more losses. Lost 3 there. Just to help me. And right there, I sometimes want Void Rays you never want to suspect something. You always want to scout. And unfortunately, but still send your overlord to the enemy's base, or where you think. Let's rewind a little bit to the beginning. So when you're starting out, you want to take an overlord, send it to this base or to that base, because it's going to be quicker than going all the way over here. So if your first overlord should go over here, then your next overlord should go in the other space that it hasn't scouted yet. By the time that happens, then you know for sure that your enemy is here. Scouting is important. So let's zoom back up to here. Videos, yes, subscribe, yeah, make one video, cool, I like it, yeah, cool, thanks, alright. Another presentation by Darkdude. This was a 3 of 3 series of information with playing against my bud named Zann. I will see you next time.